Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome back to Stranded Deep. We have had to start again because my game decided to stop working. But we appear to have one island quite close, so it looks like we're going to head over to this one. I can't see any sharks in this one. I think an update went through, so maybe that's what killed my save, but I did reload my save game, and I actually had no items, no nothing. It was just there. So I thought not really the way we can actually continue when we actually had no items whatsoever. I would really like to drag you a little bit more up onto the beach, buddy. There we go. Okay. So now we actually do have a knife and a water bottle and a lighter, which is really good because we actually had nothing at all before. So we'll take the rock. Rocks are almost liquid gold. Almost. So we're going to kill that crab. I don't know why we're struggling over crabs right now, but we're not that hungry yet, but I think we're going to break this rock here. And we're going to see how much we can actually get done. Come on, break. There we go. So we got some rock shards, which is a good thing. And now we need to find ourselves a tree that we can knock down, or even just some sticks that we can find lying around the place. But since we did lose our game, we will be starting again completely from scratch. It does look like there are a few islands out there that we should be able to get to, but I think the first thing we should do, guys, I think we should check out this wreck that's right over here. There are quite a few sticks, which is very, very good. And my assumption is that in every boat there is... Why would I want a whistle? That's an interesting thing. Okay, let's pick up the pocket knife. I am confused. Ah, there you go, Tabby's working again. Okay, so we've got a whole pile of sticks, which we're just going to dump on the ground up here. We're going to dump that one, we're going to dump those. Now we're just going to hold that down. It's only a campfire that we can make, so we don't actually want to do that. What we do want to do is apparently we want to whistle. So what is that? Whistle is number 6. Yeah, there we go, we've whistled. I wonder if that can attract attention from pirates, or I don't know, is there any other people or animals that we can attract attention from? I really don't know. But it looks like we've got quite a few yucca plants, so we're going to grab as many lashings as we can, and then we'll go over and see if we can build something that we can use to move on from there. Okay, so we've got enough stuff now. Probably kind of want to go over there and have a little bit of a look. See if there's anything floating down here. There is. There's a toolbox. Got some duct tape. So we'll drop the crab. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop the crab so I can't actually get to the toolbox. Nothing in there. I'm going to get out of the water because I do still have quite a fear of sharks, even though I know they're not quite as scary as I initially thought they were. Okay, so I don't really know what we're going to do with duct tape. We'll chuck it down there, and we'll chuck all the lashings down there. Let's see what else we've got. We'll chuck the rock down there, and let's see what we can build now. We can make a crude axe, a crude knife, a crude spear, or a campfire. So let's have a look at what these things are. The crude spear is one rope, which is a lashing, basically 2 sticks and a rock shard. So we can make a spear, pick up, we'll hold it down there, and we can still make a crude... Where is the rock? That's a rock shard. So we want to break that into 2 rock shards. What we really want to do. Okay, so let's stand up. Maybe if we drag that over there. Can we drag you over here? I do like the crafting system, but I guess when just trying to make really complicated things, it's going to be a real pain. I want to make an axe. Why can't I make an axe? Maybe I need more sticks or something. Maybe I do. Maybe we'll just get another couple of rock shards. Maybe we need another stick. another time when just checking would have made things so much easier. At least we have another stick. Okay, we can just pick this up and carry it back. So we'll carry this back over here to our pile of stuff. Chuck that down there. We could still only make a crude knife and a crude spear. But we'll chuck those down. And we can still only do that. I do not know what's going on here. We'll drag them over. We'll drag them over. Trying to put this all in a big pile. Maybe pick the duct tape up. That's the thing. See, we've already got a crude spear. We can still. Why can I not make it? Maybe I need a proper axe. Maybe something's gone horribly, horribly wrong. Maybe I just didn't read what I was doing. Probably just didn't read what I was doing. That seems to be the way that life goes for me. I get a little bit overzealous and everything seems to go horribly wrong. Can't find any more rocks around the place. We definitely do want to grab as much stuff as we can before we even try and venture over to one of the other islands. At least we've got our spear, which you get poke stuff with. But okay, and there's a rock, so we've got another rock and another stick. So if we go here, we'll chuck those rocks down and chuck the stick down. There we go. Okay, so the crude axe needed just a normal rock, and a crude hammer needs 2 rocks. So we do want to make the axe, I think. We'll pick up the axe. Now I'm going to try and drag these around. I do wish you could kind of move them around. No, water bottle. I need you. You're not going anywhere. So let's take our axe, which is in 4. Let's chop down this tree. It's fun chopping down trees, right? There we go. Chop it down. Wait a minute. That's not the beer with a lid taken off. That's my backup beer. Timber. Now we have all these green coconuts. I wonder what happens if I hit them with an axe. Do they break? I didn't even try that before. Now it's a coconut. Now, is it something I can eat? Oh, F looks at the time. How cool is that? So now, is this something I can... It's a drinkable coconut now. So now if I do this, I can drink coconut. Left mouse button drinks it, or... Let's have a look at it. It's still drinkable though. So we want to get some trunks, is what we want. We don't want them to be sticks. We want them to be trunks. No, wait a minute. We want them to be logs. That's what we want them to be. Okay, so we've got a trunk there, a trunk there. I think it becomes trunk, then log, then stick, is that right? Now we can't... Oh, my arm's all grazed. We can pick this up and take it over here, which is good. We'll put it over here in our little pile. Head back over and grab this one. See, this has become a log because we've hacked it a little bit. So we'll dump that down there. Come back over here, and I think there's a little bit more. There's this one. Oh, that's right. This becomes palm fronds. So what we want to do is we do want to hit the palm fronds and turn them into... Hit the palm branch and turn them into palm fronds. As far as I can remember. It was a couple of nights ago, and I was very tired. I'm pretty sure I made it pretty clear how tired I was, so... Well, I like to think I did anyway. So if I turn these into fronds, I assume we can make something with them, even if it's a hula skirt or something like that. So we'll pick up the log, and we'll struggle quite badly to take it. No, apparently I can run. I am the strongest business executive in the world. Okay, so now let's have a look. It looks to me like there's nothing we can actually build. So there's a trunk here. Let's hack this trunk, because I don't think trunks are going to do us any good. I think we need to turn them into logs. I'd really like to head over to another island before it turns into nighttime, because I watched Dragas do it at night, and it looked damn terrifying. Okay, I can build something. I can make a crude axe, a knife, or a spear. We've got all those things. So I need rocks for hammers, don't I? That's what I need. So I just move all this stuff down here. And make stuff go flying. This is something that's going to have to be a little bit... I don't know. It has to... Like, you got to be really careful how you're doing this, because I don't understand these logs. I assume that if you have enough of them, you can make enough lashings and enough logs, you can make a proper raft. Like, I'm assuming. Hey, looks like the yucca's grown back. So we'll change to our knife and... Okay. I guess we hadn't put the palm fronds down, so that's something we need to chuck in our pile. Because right now, as you know, we are experimenting. We're seeing what we can do. We have absolutely no idea. We're a business executive. We were flying around in a private jet and suddenly we're stuck in the middle of the ocean. We're Tom Hanks. And I look a little bit like Tom Hanks in Castaway anyway, not in real life, but in Castaway when he's kind of let himself go a little bit. Sorry. Okay, let's... Can't pick up any more. Can't pick up any more. That's my can't pick up any more alarm. Okay, so we're going to jump down of just a few more of them. And there's just a couple more up here. Now, it feels to me like we got a lot of stuff. Like, it feels to me like we got lots of stuff. We still can't build anything interesting. So, I'm not sure if the logs are actually going to do anything at all. Maybe we need to have lots and lots and lots of sticks. So maybe we need to do that. As you can see, the things do actually get damaged. And we don't have a hammer yet. I wonder what hammers do. Maybe we need to make a... Whoa, did you see that? We can make a bed, just for the hell of it, or we can hit a crab. And we do need to find some rocks. Have we cleared this entire island of rocks? Because if we have cleared this entire island of rocks, we could be in a dilly of a pickle. Thought I saw a rock. Don't see any sharks. Nope, get out of the water. Not happy down there. Not happy at all. Those sharks. Those sharks come out of nowhere. So can I hit these things and make more rocks? No. Maybe we might need to head over to another island to find some more rocks to be able to build a hammer. Maybe that's going to be what we're going to have to do. No, I found one there. I found a stick there and another stick there. Alright, we'll pick this one up and bring it back to our little pile. Because, as you can see, our island isn't very big. Could you imagine being trapped on an island this size for years and years and years? No, we need to drop the rock. Alright. Okay, we can make a hammer. Let's make a hammer and see what it does. Where did it go? Okay, so now we have a hammer, which is a crude building tool with poor durability, which is required for building. Building what? Oh, maybe the blue stuff. We can make a foundation, a basic building foundation. So let's chuck that. I don't know, I kind of like this little island as just somewhere where we're kind of learning. It's like a tutorial island. We put it there. Look at that. Check that out. Okay, so now if we go to our palm fronds, we need more stuff, it appears. There's not enough stuff here to do anything. So we have our little foundation, which I'm completely unsure of what it actually does, but we do also have duct tape, remember? So maybe let's chop this tree down and we'll see what we can do with that. Maybe if we chop that down... can you drag the whole tree, I wonder? Wait, can you pull the whole trunk? Oh wow, dude, we are so very strong. Like, how big is that tree? What kind of business executive are we? Because that's a pretty big tree. Okay, so we're going to dump that there. Change to our thing. No, we're going to have to chop that. Now, we must be getting hungry. Maybe if we make enough sticks, we'll be able to make a bed and we'll be able to sleep the night. And maybe if we make enough sticks to make a bed, we should put it on the foundation. What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea, or have we actually made the foundation too high? Because that's definitely something that we could have done completely by accident. So let's move all these palm fronds over. No, apparently... Come on, guys. Let's get all this stuff over here. I know it can make something. No, apparently... we might need to turn this other log into sticks as well. Because I know we do need to make a bed. I mean, we need to make everything. You know, we're trying to learn out how to make the game. Okay, let's make a bed. Okay, here's our bed. Can I get up on here? No. I can put the bed there, right in front of it. Should we sleep? We're sleeping. Wonder if that saves the game like it does in the forest. Everything's going a little bit weird right now. Oh, that must be the sun coming through the trees. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we do have a whole pile of trunks. I mean, is there any way to tell if I'm hungry? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the options. Let's have a look at the input. Look up, look down. Inventory, watch. Rotate his mouse 2. Drag his mouse 1. Pick up, drop. No, it does not look. It does not look like there's anything that indicates, pardon me, how hungry you are. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab as many trunks as I can and turn them into as many logs as I can. And I'm going to put all of the logs here. So everything I know that's up here. So it said if I used mouse 2 that I could rotate things. I guess that's when I'm building things. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab all these logs, put them in a pile. Make a log pile. Don't know if we want to make a stick log pile, but I think we probably should. So we'll chuck everything up here. As I said, I'm really learning this as I go. I kind of like watching other people's videos, but I try not to take too much. Like, I try not to just learn how to play by watching other people's videos. I like to learn myself. And usually you guys tell me when I'm doing something wrong anyway, so it works out better for everybody. I don't think that rock shard went where I wanted it to go. Alright, so if my very slight knowledge of this game is in any way correct, that rock shard is not something that's going anywhere. So let's get the duct tape and just throw it over there on the pile. Pick up the rock shards, and I'm just going to throw the rock shards over on the pile. Come on, where are you guys? There we go. Let's blow a rape whistle. That makes me laugh every time. So I'm going to change to the thing, and we're still not going to be able to do anything with any of that. So I'm wondering... Oh no, it's raining. I wonder if that's actually a thing. Like, is that something that's a problem for me? Am I going to get sick, or is that something that's not implemented yet? So we'll just chuck these down. We'll get one of our things, and still not enough to actually make anything here. So, I mean, I did this, so I can't even get under it. That's a tragedy. Guess we kind of need a campfire. So we'll pick up the drinkable coconut. Now, Okay, so now if I remember right, we did just do this. If we hit the green coconut, it becomes a coconut, and then we hit it again, it becomes a drinkable coconut, and we definitely don't want to lose our pocket knife. Okay, so we've done that. That's cool. I'm trying to think what else we can do on this island before we move on, but I don't really want to move on right now. It's raining, it's dark. If we fall off our thing, we're gonna have a very bad time. One thing I really wish you could do is rearrange your inventory, because it really is a massive pain having to not have them in the exact numbers that I would like. Because, I don't know, you know, I am a little bit OCD. I like things in certain places, and it's just not being the way I want it to be. Okay, so apparently palm fronds and that can go together. This is kind of how I'm looking at this. Is if they show up linked together, they can be used to build things together. I wonder if you need to build lots and lots and lots of lashings to make a raft. Okay, so we're really not getting anywhere with this. Like, we are literally just chopping stuff up, and we're being completely unable to craft anything whatsoever. So unless we can find something in the next couple of minutes, we're just going to be sailing out into the middle of the ocean. Because I really did want to take this a little bit more seriously than I did with the first couple of episodes, because, you know, we really didn't know what we were doing at all, so... Okay, so I think, though, that's how you make the basic foundations. Maybe you need to put it with the basic foundation. What do you reckon? Like, if I put logs up on top of it, do you think that's going to be something that works? I don't know. You guys have probably watched more videos on this than me. But I think pretty soon we're going to... We're going to see what we can do, because we've got the hammer, it's a basic building tool, we've got our spear, we've got everything we need, and the only thing we can really build is a campfire. So if we put that there, and then we set it on fire, and then we go here, we can literally just make the crude stuff. Like, there's nothing... Oh, we can build a support. Okay, so what does that mean? Does that mean... Oh, it goes up there. Okay, so if we drag this stuff down here, and we chop it up a bit, as I said, we're learning together. We are learning and growing together. Knowing is half the battle, all that kind of jazz. And we'll, oh, there's lots of stuff now. Let's just chop everything up and see what we can get out of that. Just make a giant pile of stuff. I really like this game for some reason. It's so much fun. But we really should go play with some sharks. I haven't actually killed a shark yet. And we'll chop you, and let's jump to our hammer, and we can make a support, a wall, a foundation, or a roof. The roof is 4 sticks and 4 palm leaves. Support is one stick. So we can do that. Let's just do this. We're going to check this out, just to kind of see. Kind of wish we hadn't built our foundation so high up in the air, but that's okay because we've got enough now. I think we can actually jump up there from our bed. Or not. No, we can get up here. So if we jump back down, we should be able to make a roof. Now the roof can go up here. We are achieving things, guys. Now the only problem here is, what do we got left? We need to hack up some logs. This is good. I'm learning. I'm learning how to do it. That means if in the future I ever get trapped on a desert island, I can do this. Maybe we'll finish this episode by building the rest of this little house just to shelter us from the rain. Kind of wish that my bed wasn't just outside in the rain, and we'd known kind of what we were doing at the time. So let's build a wall just to see how all of this works together. Can I not build a wall like this? Is this not how I'd build a wall? Okay, so we'll build a wall like that. This is awesome. I'm super stoked about all this. Okay, so we'll drag all you over there. I think I need palm fronds. I can build a support and a foundation. So we can build another foundation. So, I kind of... Oh, you can break it apart. See, we are learning things every day. I want to move the bed though. I want to pick it up. Can I pick it up? You cannot pick it up. Okay. Damn. I would really have liked to be able to pick that up. So we could chuck that. And the only place we can chuck it is there. Which is a real pain. Okay. No, it's alright. We're learning. Anyway, guys, it's getting towards the end, so... Ooh, what was that? Does that mean I'm hungry? So, we've actually made ourselves the worst foundation of all time. But it does mean what we can do. Can you make... I wonder if you can make... something that can hold stuff. Because I'm going to go out fishing right now, because I've never actually shown you guys spearfishing, and it's pretty damn cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves a fishy. Hello, fishy. Hello, fishy. And spearfishing should not be that easy. But it is so much fun. Haven't seen any sharks yet. Kind of getting scared. Gonna head back to town. Gonna head back to our little base. Well, yeah, we're way further out than I was expecting. Okay, guys, well, we've learned a lot in this one, actually, now that I've been playing it a little bit seriously instead of just, like, running around and being silly. We know full well how to make a little house. So, I think... Oh, there's a shark. Where is he? I can hear him. Where are you, buddy? Where are you, buddy? Don't come out and scare me. Every time you hear that Jaws music, it's just like, oh, okay, where are ya? But the weird thing about the spearfishing is, you see I've got my little fish on there. I have to take it off when I'm out here, and now I've got a fish here, which I can click on. And I think if I go over here, I can throw it on the fire. But I also think it might have just vanished. So there you go. So I'm not quite sure how to cook with fish yet. I think it's something else that I haven't discovered. But we can pick up our raw crab and we can just eat it. There you go. So what we're going to do is we're going to end it here. I've just been poisoned by the crab and now I'm throwing up because that's how I roll, apparently. So we are going to head over to the next island with a... See, here's the thing. The axe is going to be pretty easy to make, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck that up here. No, I'm not. Apparently I'm going to throw it on the ground. I'm just going to leave that up there so we know where our little island is. And in the very next one we're going to head over to one of the other islands, see if we can find a bit of a bigger island to build a bit of a bigger base on, and actually take this a little bit seriously. I think this game has huge potential. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.